What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Josh and Casey React. We're here for another great movie reaction. Josh, what are we watching?
Today we got The Majestic. This was voted on by our gold Patreon members, so thank you guys for the vote. We're excited to get into this. I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, never even heard of it, and honestly, one of the only Jim Carrey movies I've heard that has like a serious premise to it, so I'm very curious to see, well, besides Truman Show.
Yeah.
But very curious to see how he does in all of it. I heard it got maybe mixed reviews, but our Patreon gold members have not failed us with good movies so far. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we're going in blind, so thank you guys for suggesting it. And of course, we have our Patreon link in the description below. We're going to do our post-movie analysis, which will be available on Patreon as amongst a bunch of other things. So definitely want to head over there, check that out. Casey, anything else?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Okay, starting movie in 3, 2, 1, now.
He runs up the hill, he rings the bell to alert the town.
It's funny, you can always guess the age of the movie by the intro logos.
Disease. It's depressing.
Boss is right.
Who needs disease?
I hate disease.
Box office poison. Hold on.
Every Hollywood writer's room.
What's his name?
Floyd.
Terrible name. Change it. Say we give no name. And it's the dog that runs up the hill and rings the bell.
Really wants to say something.
Yeah. It's so sad if this is really what the writers' rooms look like.
Could be just what the movie needs.
Let's ask the writer.
Okay. Didn't even ask him yet.
Facial expressions are just so good. He's so talented at that.
Yep. He's got a knack for it, for sure. So I'm guessing he was hired to create the script, that it hasn't been written yet.
Yeah, maybe it was like a book or something. And
or perhaps rewrites. They gotta fit the character to modern audiences. I have to say I'm very happy they've done away with the post or pre-movie credits.
Yeah, these are always too long.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's cool, but
That's not
rarely.
bad.
5 minutes. Please step up. New purchase.
Certainly looked different back in 01, right?
Yeah.
That's the
No
first
kidding.
thing I'm thinking. Like, where are the tents? Or no, this is supposed to be, looks like the 50s, I'm thinking. Because it said Humphrey Bogart, so when people actually dressed up and look good going
to go out
out
to the movies. No pajamas.
Even the popcorn buckets, look how small they are. That's a large, too, probably.
And she's selling the candy.
Yeah.
For most of these folks, Grauman's Chinese theater is the
Yep.
Sand Pirates of the Sahara. Not a bad picture, if I say so myself.
Why does it look like The Rock on the left?
God, I love seeing my name on a poster.
Related to this inquiry, which
Refusing to answer the lawmaker's question.
This is like McCarthy era.
Contempt of Congress. A new round of hearings begins.
This is like pre-Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
A menace to freedom, democratic ideal.
Or post-Oppenheimer, because this would be 50s, I think.
Right.
And that's just what she's doing.
The first picture she ever appeared in.
Fly away from me. Hands off the lead.
I always see this guy, and he is a perfect Errol Flynn knockoff.
I find your persistence tiresome. I get that a lot.
It's just full Indiana Jones.
But way worse.
Come on, Khalid. Steal, you dog.
We were young.
Oh.
I was walking along, minding my
Hey.
orange-colored sky. Flash.
How much do you think that car is worth today?
Way more than you bought it for.
Yeah.
Did those meetings while you were in college. Is that wrong, Peter?
Who's they? They were communists? Apparently so. What do I know? There was this girl.
You consorted with communists?
Studio suspended negotiations this morning.
Blacklisted.
Doesn't want to know you. Not with this thing hanging over your head.
So, what does this mean? I have to testify? Studio will lobby on your behalf. That's all I can promise you at this point.
Of course I will.
You really up?
Man, this is a rough time.
No kidding.
He's talking about anything they want.
How long did the Red Scare actually last for?
Couldn't tell you. It's still going on. So.
In a different way. Oh, that was good. Let me see.
I'm on toast with me.
It says around 47 to 57.
I wouldn't know J. Edgar Hoover if he walked in here wearing a dress. Babbling, pal.
Ashes to Ashes, my movie. The Human Condition.
The one that the studio was trying to completely rewrite.
Yeah.
What's her name? Sandy?
Can't. She dumped me.
Dang, really?
Hey, I'm gonna give you...
They could have slipped that in a little better.
Can't take this constant nagging. I'm leaving you, Jerry.
I feel like I've heard that name before, Coco Bongo.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good.
Well, hopefully he can at least sell his car.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that thing's got to be worth a pretty penny.
Till the sun comes up, where the gas runs, we can change our names.
Attacking the monkey.
Spiraling. Oh, they bug it. What is that? Is
Oh,
jacket?
that door's not all the way closed. Yeah, that's a suicide door. I think it'll fly off.
Always wanted to drive down the PCH. Oh, wait, maybe I think I may have, actually. Scratch that.
Oh.
Not the possum.
Whew.
That was close.
Could have been worse. Piece of garbage, Mercedes. Oh.
The classic, it'll all be okay right when it rains.
Is that not a convertible?
I think it is. Ooh, don't do that. Come on. Oh no.
Oh, the jacket. Jacket off.
It's going in.
Take the jacket off.
Oh my god.
And movie's over. He's dead.
Yeah, for sure.
But he lived.
Somehow. I mean, even if you're hitting the water, the force of the car is still on top of you.
Yeah.
Unless my physics is off here, but... I know this is way before he did it, but it feels eerily similar to Bruce Almighty.
I was going to say, kind of similar vibe.
Like, everything's going wrong, and then I'm assuming some force is going to come and rescue him.
Ooh.
He's getting all kinds of head trauma.
The dog finds him.
It's a cute dog, though.
Hey, knock it off. Get out of there. Get up. What in God's... You think you can sit up?
I could try.
Easy. What in the hell?
I was wondering, too, I know this is like a small sub-point, but do you think, like, they always show people hit their head and then they're unconscious for hours and then just wake up? I've always thought that it's like a few minutes for head
It could
trauma.
be a few hours.
All right, take it easy. Now just go slow. Go slow, damn it.
Like in UFC, you see someone take an elbow, right, and they go down.
There was a guy that was out for 2 days in karate combat recently.
Oh, really? All right.
That was severe.
I stand corrected.
I don't know. Do you?
Not a bad place to wake up.
Give 62 of its young men to the war. Killed in action on Okinawa. Say, son.
It's a lot of people, one town.
Doc Stanton pops in.
This all seems a bit odd. Like it's not a real... I'm
That's what
almost
I'm
getting
thinking.
Truman Show kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, there's no one there. Maybe he did die and this is heaven or something.
You trying to set a record? Familiar? I said the same thing.
Considering everything, it actually doesn't look that bad.
No, it looks pretty. It just looks like a small scar.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen that guy before. This old man.
Follow me.
Look pretty shocked. Maybe it's his dad.
That's it.
No, he's concussed.
Lately. That's what Mabel and I said. Excuse me, Stan.
Nice way of saying that.
Yeah.
She's very pretty.
It's my daughter.
Is that his girlfriend? Looks a lot like his old girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Well, your face really does seem familiar.
I wonder if this is gonna like play off of his dreams or something. You know, of his aspirations to be noticed as a
Yeah, to
famous
be
writer.
famous. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he'll meet the daughter.
Give me a heart attack right here in front of the doctor's office.
Listen to me. There's a young...
You have no recollection.
Luke. You remember what his name was at the beginning?
That was Peter.
Apple something?
Peter Appleton.
Yeah.
My son.
Did kind of figure that was his dad.
Yeah.
Break it to her gently.
Ah, so they were dating already. Maybe he disappeared. Or they said he disappeared.
If you need anything, just call me.
Let's just say so for every...
What are we doing here?
This is it. A few of the letters are missing.
We live in a movie theater?
No.
He's a renovation, I think.
Yeah, just a little. Looks like it used to be a nice theater.
Yeah.
9.5 years.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was high school. You ran a...
Doesn't really look like him.
No.
She's beautiful.
I wonder, do you think he's mistaking his son for someone else? Or, I mean, for him? Although I guess if it's been 9.5 years.
Man, I don't even know what I would do in this scenario. Comment below what you guys. I have no idea what to do in this.
That'd be terrifying. You would just wake up, you have no memory of like, any of your previous life, assuming that that's what's actually happening here.
Sacramento, San Francisco. Do you still take cream, no sugar?
He's not wondering where he's been all these 9.5 years?
Well, he doesn't remember, apparently.
No, but the dad. So I'm assuming this is somewhere just outside of LA.
Oh, so he went to the war.
That does look like him.
It does, but it's a little off. I don't know.
I mean, he did say that he had served to the producer.
Right. Maybe he went to serve and then didn't tell his family and just went to try to go make movies.
I guess.
But it's odd still with the girlfriend, because that
Yeah.
did look like his girlfriend.
Did a little bit. Or maybe he had a falling out with his family. He can't remember right now. Hence why he moved. Didn't tell him when he came back.
God, that's...
And this fine fellow is Emmett Smith, a head usher and... We fix the place up, sell tickets. Harry.
Told you so.
I am looking around. Palace. That's why we call it Majestic.
It still looks nicer than a lot of the AMCs.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy the show.
I love a good vintage theater.
Dream like in heaven. Maybe you had worries and problems out there, but one... Because they didn't matter anymore. And you know why? Chaplin, that's why. And Keaton and Lloyd. Garbo.
It's a movie heaven. Or maybe it's all just in his head. He's going to wake up, have an epiphany.
Dressed up because you can just sit there? I mean, how could you call that entertainment?
Yes.
In a place like this, the magic is all around you. I think you love the Majestic even more than I did. You've got to remember that. You've got to.
I think I see where this is heading now.
None of this means anything to me.
It used to mean so much.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of foreshadowing in that. Majestic was a dream, like being in heaven. The magic is all around you. You just have to see it.
Virgil Toynbee. And Patrick Victor.
And also the town is mysteriously empty.
Yes.
Teddy Parker. Jimmy Trask. Till it got done.
Wow, it even has his medals there. That's quite a
Yeah, I don't know if I'd leave those, but
tombstone.
Albert Lucas Trimble. We called him Luke. He was my son.
wow. I wasn't even, not expecting that.
No.
Well, I'll be. Morning, Ernie.
I'm sure there's a lot of imposter syndrome at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there's finally some people.
Still not many.
Yeah.
I bet he wakes up about an hour and a half from now on the shore with everything figured out.
Yeah. I don't think that's the same girl.
How'd it go?
You might be
Not so
right.
bad.
It looks
I
very
think I
similar.
passed.
Yeah, his hairstyle.
Oh my God, did somebody die?
Well.
Quite the opposite.
Wonderful to have you back.
Hey, Luke.
Oh, this would be so weird. This would be so strange.
If it is a dream, this is quite a vivid dream.
No. What happened?
Luke, you remember my cousin Bob, don't you? You two joined up same day.
Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you.
That kind of looked like his son.
Harry, would you like some more coffee?
No, I'm fine.
Luke, what are your...
Huh. I guess I could see it, yeah. I don't know if this is more of a dream or a nightmare. Waking up and you're just a whole different family. You know.
So what do you say, everybody? Saturday night, out of...
What is the size of this town, too? This is
Like 150. This is everyone in the town. They all gathered in the diner. Huh, he might accept it now.
Yeah. Of course, the one super attractive girl in the town.
Luke, do you remember me? Of course.
Adele?
It's like, wow, I did good.
No, but I'll sure try.
That's a good answer.
You can all go back.
Oh, God.
It's okay, folks. Go ahead home. And thanks for the welcome.
Well, you two have a...
Okay, well, we officially know that, yeah, this is some sort of fever dream going on.
Man, this is feeling very Truman Show.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And Truman Show, I think, should have been right around this time as this movie.
You first.
Why me?
And also, this town looks like a backlot.
Oh, what?
Like a backlot of a movie studio.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was going to say kind of like Beetlejuice almost.
Yeah.
That almost has a little fake town.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, there's a lot roomier.
That's quite a gift.
No kidding.
From the President of the United States.
They just put it in the basement?
Yeah, you think that would go in the center of the town.
I went to school with most of them. You really don't remember?
I'm going to ask that question a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you brought me here.
Think of it as a stroll down.
Suck if he wakes up and he's just in his car in the water.
Yeah.
No job.
Damn.
Not entirely. I'm trying to make up my own mind.
There's no way. That can't be true.
Yeah, this...
Very Truman Show.
Remember movies, but you don't remember your life?
Yeah.
Anyways, in the movie, when Zola stood up in court,
Obsession with work, perhaps? I don't know.
Could be. Good metaphor.
Pursuing dreams.
By all that I've read the spirit of France, I swear that Dreyfus...
Just acts out the whole scene.
It's going to be 20 minutes. It's also, what's the other Jim Carrey movie? Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
I never saw it, but I know the I think, the basic premise of it.
Yeah, very kind of similar, honestly. Both of those shows. This is strange. It's got like that like Poor Things, almost like fake world kind of. I don't know. Something's off.
I guess Jim Carrey just has the perfect everyman look.
Yeah.
We used to come up here all the time to watch the sunset.
I mean, you can tell that's a heavy green screen right there.
Really?
To me, it looks like
no, I'm being sarcastic.
We had our first kiss.
Oh.
I'm switched. 14.
Wish I could remember that.
It's like, where did we lose our virginity?
Really?
You don't tell?
Just...
Oh my god, yeah. The vignetting around his shoulders on the green screen.
So were we going to be married?
When you got back... Well, yeah, but it's...
Interesting. It's a good way to stop it. Hiccups out of random.
Yeah, thinking he's back.
Thinking, is it like something where he's in his head, you think, and he's like choking on water? That's what
he's making out with the fish.
I don't know. I'm just coming up with all kinds of theories here. I know people are going to say in the comments, wait till the movie's over. I'll explain it.
I know.
We're trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know who was down here.
Just me and the dog.
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 Simple.
It's great.
God.
Always the angry chihuahua.
The shows always start on time. That's important. By then, the theater closed down. I didn't think I needed it.
We need to bring this look back. Tank top, suspenders, solid stash.
A medal for bravery once, too, back during the Great War.
Trash. Beginning to end.
That bad.
Well, there's a dog in it.
God damn.
Okay, so we're back to reality, I suppose.
His communist friends killed him to shut him up.
You have that ready to go.
Get him out of the country even as we speak. Well, living or dead, whatever it takes, I promise you, his
That uplighting, though.
unforgettable.
Adele?
Interesting. Hey.
Oh.
I have a stain? What?
Nothing. It's just seeing...
Haven't seen anyone dressed like that for a while, if ever.
Smells good. I come from here.
Now that I think about it, he did say something about a West Virginia coal mining town. Do you think this is supposed to be West Virginia?
This is not West Virginia. There is no shorefront in West Virginia like that.
Is there? There's none? Is it? I thought it is on the coast. Am I wrong?
West Virginia? No, it's right below Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I think you're thinking of Virginia.
Thank you. God. Man, my geography's bad. It's quite a welcome.
I'm just imagining how uncomfortable I would be in this scenario.
Yeah.
He's showing it well. He's showing like his face looks very like he doesn't deserve any of this.
Mm-hmm.
Care to dance?
It's a cool shot.
Thanks. You too.
I can sway really well.
I was gonna say it's not Dancing with the Stars.
It's not bachata.
I'm telling you, something about that server.
Just look. Your daughter dancing with my...
Good question.
Harry, what if Luke spent... I don't care about that life. I care about his life.
But what happens if his memory does come back? Which life will he remember?
Well, certainly not the last one.
No, you can skip that one. About to be arrested for being a communist.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens when the FBI comes looking for him?
With his solid Mercedes drowning in the river.
Yeah, I'd rather not remember that.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting theory. 2 head injuries.
Hey, everybody, huh?
Why do the nerds in like all the old 50s movies always have like a solid, strong middle part?
Oh.
I mean, I have it a little bit, but this guy's aggressive middle part.
I think I speak for all of us here when I say that not a day goes. God bless you.
I've tutored music in the...
That's where you back out.
Yeah.
That's, we're not going up there.
Won't you come up? Yes, come up.
They really aren't getting this memory loss thing, huh?
No.
That's right.
She could have done it, you know, just at the house. Like, you want to try this out? Let's see if he does actually know.
Franz Liszt, Hungarian Rhapsody No. 2.
Sure.
You lost me.
Yeah, it's like, I knew the first 2. That's impressive already. Eee. Hey, he's back.
His expressions really are good.
Top notch. It's disgusted. Oh, I'm back into the blues rock now. Which is disrespectful.
Have you heard a little baby?
God. That's Dr. Dre. Ladies, can we bring the white gloves back? What happened to that?
It's a nice touch.
Too much. Me, I think you're setting everybody up for more. I haven't had to kill anybody since the war.
Man, some big threat.
Yeah.
You came home more crippled than you thought.
Ooh. Maybe that'll jog his memory.
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking, what are the chances, like, if you have a kid and they leave for 9, 10 years and they come back, what are the chances you think you actually recognize them? Or just any family member or friend? You know, because people change, obviously.
Depends on the 10 years. Talking like 3 to 13 or like 10
well, like
to
in
20.
his case, 9.5 years is what they said.
But he was already grown by that point.
I mean, like, what are the chances that he just took someone else's place that the dad thinks that that's his son? But
looked an awful lot like him.
Yeah. Although the girlfriend seemed pretty convinced too. So I guess that theory is not correct.
Before sound. You were just a little kid then.
Guy's right. Don't send him up for heartbreak.
Harry.
They don't have DNA testing back then?
Probably not. That'd be fun just to crank all day. Make you feel like a real banker.
Morning of Harry and Luke Trimble and the rest of the Majestic. Aye. Opposed, hearing no opposition, the motion is carried. Discussion open, discussion closed. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Take what you can use.
Take that.
Just let that sit there.
Ready?
No way they lifted that thing up.
Not a chance. Not with that rope. Oh. He knows what he's doing. The Wilhelm scream.
Classic scream. Gotta have the watch.
They're always the same. I just can't get the look. The glasses with the aggressive middle part. Music's come a long way, that I'll say. I said music's come a long way.
Oh, yeah. Good and bad.
Where's the trap snare?
Imagine just cooking in there. Movie theater. Uh-oh. What are they going to find? No way another guy washed up. Oh. The car. It's probably going to be the car.
It's got to be.
Yep.
Do cars float like that? What are the chances of that car washing up on that beach?
I have no idea.
Boy,
Missing commies. Pretty nice.
Does look pretty cool. Be awesome if this was a real theater that they still had up in LA.
Yeah, right?
Or wherever this is
closed all of
to
them
be.
where we're at. Looks like Vegas.
Yeah. Another nice shot.
In loving memory of those not with us.
So we at least know this is all happening
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a dream.
Right.
Unless, I mean, I don't know. He could still be just sitting on the beach somewhere.
Well, it was just, I guess the newspaper was throwing me off. Gene Kelly.
No. You come on.
Hey.
It's spiffy.
Very fine indeed.
Ready to man your post?
Straight out of 1855.
Oh, my God.
Cool look, though. I almost prefer that over the modern suit. I think it's got a little more flair to it.
Definitely got some more character.
Let's show some movies.
I have to say, I would not mind wearing suits more often. Or at least maybe getting rid of the tie, but like sport jacket.
Sport jacket and shirt.
Button down, yeah. I could do that.
They could definitely make it also like, more comfortable today where it's not like the old
Well, it is.
uncomfortable
I
suits.
mean, there's the new materials and things.
Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
Just the pain of paying $15 for a movie ticket nowadays.
You old enough for this one?
Good evening, Delores.
It doesn't include if you're paying 3D prices or IMAX prices.
Yeah, it'll be a $9 water and
$18 Sour Patch Kids.
Ugh. This kind of reminded me of like Cars as well for some.
The animated movie?
Yeah, just like the hot shot goes to the small town.
Also
falls in
never-
love with it.
Never saw it, but
Never saw Cars?
No.
What?
2, please.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a trope that's been done numerous times. I mean, Avatar, same deal. Dances with Wolves.
Nah, a little different.
I mean, I guess maybe not like small town vibes. That's just completely different culture. But
We have come to visit you in peace.
Fitting. Never seen this. I gotta watch this.
by the way, I mean, I was just thinking about it. I love how the newspaper is like missing commie, and all of a sudden some guy turns up, huh?
Huh. Yeah, no picture, by the way, of the guy.
No curiosity.
I mean, if they just posted this picture in the paper, it'd be game over.
Yeah.
Also, nobody here has seen any of his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! Aha!
Jujubes, will you remember?
Raisinets and jujubes.
Jujubes. It's the oldest sounding candy I've ever heard.
Father, did we lose them?
Taurus, the falcon-headed god of the heaven.
I'm so happy we've moved past this style of acting.
Ugh, so bad.
Fly away from me. Hands off, Khalid.
Doesn't remember this movie, huh?
You were dead. You thought wrong.
Well, it's clicking.
By the way, great foreshadowing in the beginning of that. At the beginning of this movie, he said, "I thought you were dead."
Yeah. I do wonder if movies are, well, still around, which I think they will be, but
Oy.
what we'll look back on is like old-fashioned.
Yeah, the new boxing movies for sure are still pretty rough.
Yeah.
Like the big haymakers.
Yep.
Infinite.
Starting to remember.
Is the energy.
Huh. He knows? Oh, no.
Oh, he's
having a heart attack?
That's what I was thinking. Or maybe he did remember. It looked like he was having some kind of epiphany.
I miss a damn real change.
Also, you know what this... Well, I was just thinking, this is like WandaVision.
Yeah.
Just hit me.
He's had a massive heart attack. Get the last reel up. The good guy wins. Good. Not ready to say goodbye.
Man.
I love you.
Surely goodness and mercy.
I mean, I wonder if he remembers prior to his movie days. Because even if he could still be his son and still have been in the war, unless he remembers it differently.
That's true. I had a thought that what if it was a movie within a movie?
Oh,
that'd
God.
be kind of a cool twist. But I think I'm stretching it way too far.
This is Ashes to Ashes?
Yeah.
If there was a dog that appeared or something, I would have...
right.
Maybe because there's no dog that appeared, actually. It just could be his story. Oh, great.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm overcomplicating it here.
Oh, I just realized they won't know his war history because he used a different name.
Oh. No, they would, because he said he was in the war right at the beginning.
When?
When he was talking with the producers. Which I thought he did.
But I think he went to college on the GI thing after the war. So maybe he doesn't remember he remembers being in the service, doesn't remember before that.
I might be misremembering, yeah.
No, but I think maybe like right after the service. He knows he was in the service, but nothing before that.
So much like him, you have no idea. You don't know what... What Luke? What Luke?
I'm not buying that.
Please. Adele!
This isn't adding up.
It's not adding up. Here come the cops. Quite an entrance.
Yeah.
What, are they carrying the president?
Maybe.
Can you imagine? He walks out.
God damn.
Just stay back, folks.
Oh my gosh.
That's the look we need to bring back.
Yeah.
Testify on matters of communist conspiracy and subversion.
Seeing the town a bit, asking questions, checking backgrounds.
When you look back and you think about it, the Red Scare was so stupid.
The what?
The Red Scare.
Oh, it's completely idiotic.
Yeah.
I still think it's him, and he forgot.
Come on, son.
You know, these people are going to take responsibility for the fact that they thought it was that guy for however long it's been.
Right? They're going to blame him?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Tough spot. Also, that guy looks familiar from other movies. I don't know what.
What'd you expect? Big turnout? These aren't your people. They've been on with their lawyers.
So, my membership in the Communist Party and wish to provide the following names. These people.
Doesn't matter. They've already been named.
A contract, something that can be renegotiated at any time.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll always be somebody. You want your life back? Read the statement.
I don't think he does.
I'll see you at the station, kid, bright and early.
What do you think, Josh? He goes through with it?
I was in his place?
Huh?
You mean like if I...
You think he's gonna go through with it?
Probably not.
I wonder how it comes out. He still knows how to play the piano. There's too many coincidences.
Yeah.
But I'm not Luke.
Yeah, I knew that.
You did?
He was a lost boy. When I heard you pounding that fine roadhouse, this town needed you to be Luke, so you were Luke.
I'm not Luke anymore.
Hmm.
You're gonna need those.
I think he's gonna stay somehow. Or come back.
Maybe he testifies, they watch it all over TV, and he says some sob story about the town.
Could
Comes
be.
back.
Unanswered questions. God damn
About a
it.
what?
Can't speak. I will say I know he doesn't get enough credit, but he actually is a really good actor.
Oh,
Jim
he's
Carrey.
for sure a great actor.
I didn't know you.
Kind of like Adam Sandler doesn't get the credit he deserves from
I think he's
Uncut
better
Gems
than
came out.
Sandler, but
I mean, yeah, I agree for sure. But just they always do comedies.
you're right. No, it makes sense.
Dyed-in-the-wool capitalist could get the Majestic up and running.
Great endorsement.
Oh, if it helps.
Thanks.
She is a lawyer.
Yeah, have her defend him.
To stand up and suggest they drop dead, specific enough?
And frankly, everybody's memory of Luke is a little rose-colored in this town.
Say the least.
Look, that's the real world. I want my goddamn life.
Well, now he's definitely not taking the plea deal.
Seems a little sudden, all of this.
Yeah, it did rush a little bit.
And again, it still... It just still doesn't add
There's
add up
something's
to me.
missing.
Oh my god. This guy's straight out of the 20s.
From the cemetery a bit upset, but she'll be fine.
Jogging his memory a little bit. Funny. Letter jogs his memory. Boom, he's back. Watch. Watch.
We'll be moving out very soon, so I may not get a chance to... Aside from failing at our task, is the thought of never seeing you again. Giving you a kiss. Remember, finally, above all...
Damn, he's good.
Damn good letter. And I was wrong. Damn, thought I had it.
I didn't mention it, but that was also a great shot of like all the guys slow pan in. It was really cool. It's amazing that one man started all of this.
Unbelievable.
Well, you're right about watching the trial.
Sob story. He's gonna pull. Got the medal with him. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, good point. Good point.
Testimony today to keep order at all times. Truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
State your full name and place of residence. Will counsel, but he'll answer a few questions first.
Came hard upon being named by this committee.
Order!
This is how it would play out. This
Yeah,
is
it
exactly
is.
how it would play out. It's very sad.
Of a communist organization because of a girl.
Oh my God, I'd buy it.
He's in college. I completely buy it.
Oh.
Trouble reconciling your testimony here, Mr. Appleton.
It's about right.
Yeah.
Greatest goddamn statement. Get the hell out of here. Mr. Appleton may proceed with his statement.
Guy looks like Newt Gingrich.
Yeah, he really does.
Mr. Appleton?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman.
Don't do it, son.
This guy really does not like him.
Just sitting there, just
Yeah. It's a prime impression.
He's wearing
thin.
Yes, I understand that, Mr. Chairman. The fact is,
It's a mean look.
he had the market cornered on those things. I never met the guy, but he died defending. I think he'd tell you your America is bitter.
Sir, you are out of order.
If he were here.
Calm
For
down
what?
there, Newt.
Get through this. The Fifth Amendment is out of the question.
Respecting. The chamber will come to order, Mr.
Or of the press. Or of the right of the people. He's just hanging himself. It's the most important part of the contract ever.
He is? He's reading the Constitution.
You, Mr. Clyde.
You will stand down, sir.
Not by anyone.
that guy.
Enough, sir. You are out of order.
Damn right. And they deserve better than this.
You are not excused, sir.
I was going to say, I don't think he's allowed to walk out.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, I guess it's a, what, committee hearing, not congressional? Or
He's still subpoenaed.
yeah.
I need to look up a picture of Newt Gingrich after this. It's just way too close. He's like, we're firing that guy.
They're also terrible lawyers.
Oh, the worst. It would have been better off with the woman.
Yeah. I really thought she was going to step in.
Why does this guy look so silly, too?
I think that's just, I mean, I was thinking the same thing, but I think that's just his face.
Who's driving him?
That too.
Just told those guys to go screw themselves.
Yeah, well, that's one way.
You literally told him he will go to prison.
Yeah, what?
Committee thrives on names. With a high-profile witness like you, any name will. So for Studio One on CBS.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's just throw her under the bus.
Committee Chairman Doyle is in front of the press thanking you for your testimony. Hell, who do you think named you? That's
Wow.
point is, studio's picking up your contract. Your movie is back in production.
Scrapping the movie. He's moving back to Lawson or whatever the hell it is.
But what about the end of the movie? It doesn't seem, I don't know, loaded.
Josh, would you rather be a movie producer or run a movie theater for no money in a small town?
Speech. How are we going to know how noble he is unless he suffers more?
Hey, he had a good life back there.
He did.
An iron lung? They should roll him up there?
Hold on.
So we're back where we started.
Yep.
Another terrible name. Change it. What if during the cave-in...
You, look at me. I got tears. It's great. It's better.
Wow, that's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. All right.
I kind of wish they had ended it there.
Yeah, that would have been a good... You don't need to... I know exactly what's going on after all this.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Dear Adele.
I was thinking... Oh, hold on.
I will leave your book.
Now we get the cheesy...
Yeah, also it would have been really funny if he just like took Luke's medal and then just never came back.
Well, I was thinking, what if this would have been a cool thing to do if they, like the producers, described what actually happens to him in the movie at the beginning and you only figure it out at the end. You know you see what I'm getting at?
Kind
like
of,
they
yeah,
lay
yeah.
out the whole movie, but you don't realize it.
Hey. And they're all playing jazz now. I think.
Man, this town supports its people. Couldn't you theoretically do the movie producing and still work here? I mean, just saying.
For sure. This town really has nothing to do, doesn't it? They got nothing. No job?
At the platform on a Tuesday? This would still be weird, because he's like...
Welcome home.
The only enemy in the whole town.
Yeah, I really could have done without this ending.
Yeah, this is a little drawn out.
And of course, there she is.
Everyone stops. Lame. God. You know what would have been so much better if he, right before this, he wakes up on the beach.
Oh.
That I would have actually
Maybe-
that would have
maybe
made up
it's
for the whole
coming.
movie if he just wakes up on the beach right now.
Maybe it's coming.
It's not coming.
No.
It's not coming.
I've never seen, I just realized, 2 signs on top of each other.
Never been to Vegas?
Well, I just mean for one theater, like the Majestic, and then vertically they have it, the Majestic. Like even, I don't think, does Chicago Theater have that? It's just the main vertical sign, right?
I think it's just vertical. Yeah, this is a bit drawn long and drawn out, unnecessary for me.
Yeah, I mean, Frank Darabont does have a habit of doing that, but it works in his other films, or some of them. I haven't seen everyone.
All right. Well, there's no way there's an after credits.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, everyone, for watching on YouTube.
Yes,
we are
thank
about
you.
to head over to Patreon, so
Got a lot of
go
thoughts.
Find it.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who pat